Meanwhile, what's the BTC versus BSV excitement? By all accounts, the most noticeable distinction between BTC, Bitcoin Center, and BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, is the decision of block size, or so they thought. While BTC demands little blocks, 1 megabyte for every block, BSV has fundamentally decided on huge blocks. At last with limitless block sizes. What is Bitcoin BSV? BSV is a hard fork of Bitcoin money, BCH, that occurred on 15 November 2018, in opposition to prevalent thinking. The makers have kept a promise to the idea generally contained in Bitcoin money, BCH, offering modest expenses per exchange, great execution, surefire security, and motivators for venture companies and excavators in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin SV explicitly is being created under the initiative of Craig Wright, a hard-hitting genuinely Australian researcher and Bitcoin evangelist, basically underlined the issue of versatility and, in this manner, expanded the block size to 128 MB. Presently he is reporting that his digital money in a real sense is the main genuine Bitcoin, simply the manner in which Satoshi Nakamoto imagined it, consequently the name SV, which in every practical sense represents Satoshi Vision. The coin's particular goal is to hold essentially all underlying Bitcoin. While thinking about what Bitcoin SV involves, it ought to be noticed that it is altogether coordinated toward the idea expressed by Satoshi Nakamoto. SV is genuinely another way to say Satoshi Vision. The computerized money's designer, in the white paper for Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV is a standard BCH fork with no new highlights, objections or courses. The especially essential goal is to support the center of Bitcoin, while providing the coin widely in a significant manner. Those that made Bitcoin money have been really resolute in their lovely endorsement of the digital currency's ideas. Their targets incorporate keeping exchange costs low, keeping an astoundingly serious level of safety, giving positive conditions to individuals mining and effective money management, and developing the business. CoinGeek mining specialists and Chain created Bitcoin SV. MIT has now allowed the Bitcoin SV code, an OSL, Open Programming Permit, by their extremely difficult work. MIT permit. What is the most effective way to obtain BSV basically? Bitcoin SV really is presently accessible on truly a few exceptionally significant trades, including OKEx, Bitfinex, and a few kind of additional minor stages. Binance, then again, doesn't have it. This organization selected to delist BSV since it essentially neglected to, for the most part, meet its necessities in 2019. BSV is currently exchanging at about $99 and is appraised 64 out of 100 digital forms of money on CoinMarketCap. BSV is accessible on different crypto trades, yet it can't actually be bought utilizing government-issued currency, in contrast to the truly other significant digital forms of money. Be that as it may, one may handily purchase this cash by first buying Bitcoin on any fiat to crypto trade, then moving it to a digital money trade. This guide video will go through the means for buying BSV inside and out, which is very critical. To hold the BSV for an extended time frame, it's great to look into safety efforts, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely critical. An equipment wallet by and large is desirable over a kind of cool wallet in this situation. They in every practical sense are as often as possible USB-empowered gadgets that save the wallet's significant data in an all the more long-haul design. They're worked in view of military-grade security, and their firmware in a real sense is refreshed consistently, making them very protected in an extremely large manner. The Record Nano S and Record Nano X wallets are the most famous choices in this classification, with costs going from $50 to $100, relying upon their elements. In the event that you're holding your resources, these wallets are a huge venture, as we would see it. BSV opened exchanging for 2021, with a cost set at $163.22, which is genuinely critical. It is at present exchanging at $43.04. The Bitcoin SV market cost is supposed to ascend to $70 in the initial 2/4 of 2023, toward the beginning of the in every way that really matters final part. The market cost will increment by $3 to ultimately close the year at $93. The cost outline shows that Bitcoin SV is in a falling pattern in the long haul, losing 8% in 90 days, 22% in 6 months, and 62% in 1 year. For long-haul financial backers, these signs expanding negativity and show a kind of conceivable further decay for Bitcoin SV. The coin has separated through help at $49, and may retest obstruction at $47. A dismissal at the obstruction level could bring about an especially further decrease in the worth of the crypto, or so they thought. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2023. As per our Bitcoin SV cost forecast for 2023, BSV may possibly most certainly develop to a greatest cost of $93.92 and a base worth of $38.52. The coin in every practical sense is supposed to balance out at a typical cost of $85.29. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2024. Our Bitcoin SV cost forecast for 2024 proposes that the digital currency in a real sense is supposed to, for the most part, reach $107.51 as the in every practical sense greatest cost. Amazingly, we expect a base cost of $91.46 and a typical exchanging cost of $105.22, which is genuinely huge. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2025. As per our Bitcoin SV cost forecast for 2025, BSV cost is supposed to arrive at a sort of greatest cost of $154.76. Incredibly, Bitcoin BSV cost can arrive at least $126.11, with a for the most part normal worth of $138.59. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2026. Our Bitcoin SV cost expectation for 2026 demonstrates that BSV will accomplish a greatest cost of $195.69. The computerized resource might arrive at a typical cost of $191.06 and an exceptionally least cost of $164.64. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2027. Our Bitcoin SV cost forecast for 2027 is a most extreme cost of $219.22 and a typical cost of $199.56. The base cost expected for the year generally is $181.49. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2028. As per our Bitcoin SV cost forecast for 2028, BSV could arrive at a most extreme worth of $235.07, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. We expect a base exchanging cost of $203.27 and a fundamentally normal cost of $221.37. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2029. Our Bitcoin SV cost expectation for 2029 is a greatest cost of $314.75. Our expert venture a typical conjecture cost of $308.97 and a base cost of $288.82 toward 2029 in an unobtrusive manner's end. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2030. Our Bitcoin SV cost expectation for 2030 is that the BSV may sort of achieve a greatest worth of